everyone. So I've added some new things to my Mercari page for anyone who's interested. I started doing this intro because from time to time people would ask me about Mercari, so I wanted to let you know I do have one and what I have to offer on my Mercari. So as you can see, I have makeup, of course. I do have some unused clothes from my son's closet from when he was more like in elementary school. If you have some younger kids or newer tags, that'd be great holiday gifts. I have, of course, some of my clothing that I've hardly, if ever, worn. I wear things maybe once or twice, so there are a few pieces of clothing from my closet declutter. I will have more things coming soon, so you can stay tuned for that. But for now, let's check out today's video, and I hope you enjoy it. What's up, everyone? It is your girl, Gelbeauty-QM here, aka Grace Honey. Today we're gonna get into the best products of 2024 lipstick edition. So basically, we're gonna go over all the lipsticks, lip gloss, lip products I have tried this year that I am a huge fan of and was very impressed with. So without further ado, let's get into this. So if you like videos like this, if you like new makeup releases, I do them every Friday or Saturday on my channel once a week. If you like a good complexion video, I've done a couple of new ones. I did the Sephora skin tint alongside the Sigma skin tint, and I did one on the LYS foundation stick for anyone who's interested. If you like a good fragrance video, then of course you should check out my Joe Malone video, my Kylie video. I did one on Ledda, the bourbon brulee, and then I have two on Snif. I did Naughty Nona and then Honey Sweet. I do have a code with Snif if anyone's interested in purchasing. You can use code GRACE10 and save on anything that you purchase from Snif's website. And if you like a good eyeshadow video, I did one on the last Ulta Beauty palette, which is Icy Nude. I've done one on the Ulta holiday collection from this year, and then I did one on the holiday collection from Adept Cosmetics called the Vivette palette. You can use code Gelbeauty87 at Adept's website and you can get a discount on your purchase there. Finally, if you like a good fashion moment, honey, I have done quite a few fashion shorts. I do two a week at least for the last 6 months or more, I believe. Then I've done a few long form content videos on fashion for those of you who are interested in that. I go to TJ Maxx every week and look up products. So I've done one on TJ Maxx, of course, showing you how I style everything I bought. I did one on the brand called Johansson that you can find in Sydney, Australia. They just sent me my new holiday purchases a couple of days ago, and then I did one on Forever 21 for my fashion forward girlies who don't want to spend a lot of money on layering pieces. They have some great layering pieces, and sometimes they have some really nice dresses that look, you know, more expensive than they are. So I did a video on them just to give you an idea of my sort of content. So if you like stuff like that, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Now onto this video. So I have lipsticks. Then I have lip glosses and like lip oils and lip balms, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to start off with the lipsticks and then we'll go to like lip glosses, lip balms, all that type of stuff later. I don't think I have too many lipsticks. Yeah, I don't think we have too many lipsticks, but I feel like we have enough. So let's start off with those. So this brand, Queen Musia, I have a code with them if anyone's interested in purchasing, but they were a brand that reached out to me and sent over some a couple of lipsticks and a mascara, and I was very impressed with their lipstick formula and the colors they had. They had a lot of nice basic colors. They've recently come out with a tinted balm for anyone who's interested. So they're in the pink container. I put them in my community tab for anyone who's interested. I'll try to remember to link it down below as well, but my code is down below if you're interested. I love the colors I got. What was it, Molly Bloom and Madame Bovary. So Madame Bovary is more of like a pinky toe shade. If you all don't know, I don't normally wear colors like the one I have on now. I usually wear shades like you're going to see here, which is like a nice pink tone shade. I think this is a gorgeous shade of pink. And then I do like a peachy shade. Or sometimes I'll do a nude beige. But those are usually my like go-to shades. I'll do crazy eyes, but I won't do like a crazy lip with it. Anyway, this is what the shade looks like. I just thought this was a gorgeous shade and a gorgeous lip formula. They're a newer brand, so you might not have heard too much about them, but they have some great lip products, and that seems to be the direction they're continuing to go, which I'm not mad about because the formula is really nice. Now the crazy thing is, I want to talk about this one next because I talked about initially how I wasn't necessarily crazy about it, but I found a way to use the part of lipstick that I like. I usually put a nice like gloss on top of it. Lately I've been using a lip oil on top of it that's just like a nice deep brown to like kind of level it out and give like the opacity I need to make this work, because on its own I feel like it just didn't work for me when it came to the color. I did buy a really light color though, but you know, I like the ombre effect, so I figured it might be good for ombre. But this is what it looks like. It's called Alabaster. It's very like light. I think I talked in last week's new makeup releases about how they're supposed to be coming out with some more. So I don't know if I'll get any more, but I do like the shade Alabaster, and it does look nice on the lips with the combo I've done. I'll show you. I'll leave it to the side so that way when I come back I can show you what the combo is I'm talking about. Because some of these I use in combos and some of them I just use on their own. So next we have this one from NARS. These are the NARS, I think, Power Matte. What is this called? The Power Matte lipstick. I have the shade Freebird. Like I said before, I like these like peachy S-tone lipsticks. So I feel like nobody's be surprised that I picked a shade like this. They had another one called American Woman that I'm looking and interested in getting from TJ Maxx, because I found a lot of these at TJ Maxx. I don't know if they're discontinuing these and that's why, but I found it there. I like the formula of it. I like the color of it, so I made sure I picked it up. You all literally saw it like in a video. I think I might have been wearing my new makeup releases that I filmed Friday. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I definitely love it a lot. I tried a couple of new brands this year, and I did one, and I have one older brand I want to talk about, so I'm going to the newer ones and then end with the older one. Next we have the, what is it, Cosmic Beauty lipsticks. So these came in the Halloween box. This is the shade Clarice. So this is what it looks like. Again, it gives kind of like the Alabaster S-type shade to it, but I feel like this one has more of a yellow coolish undertone going on to it, and that one's just kind of more white based. That's just my personal opinion, but I liked it okay. Again, it's one of those that I put a gloss with. Like, I wouldn't dare wear this on its own, even though I feel like in that video I did just give you an idea of the color, and it wasn't bad, but it's just like I like a glossy lip as a general rule. So with that one, I put a gloss with it. It was a nice formula. I like the fact that they're expanding past just, you know, like eyeshadows now, because they have cream blushes as well. I want them to do like highlighters and other stuff, but you know, we gotta cross that bridge when we get to it. But I liked what I tried, so I was cool with that. Next I have this one from Ulta Beauty. This lipstick is the shade Icon. So what you do is you click it and then it pops down like that, and then you come out. And I always love about the bullet is all the detail it goes into. You probably won't be able to see it because of where I am, but like it just has so much detail in the bullet. I just think it's so stunning. They have some gorgeous lip colors over there. I can't wait till he expands. My only issue is the lip liner. The lip liner is a little lighter than I wanted to. Oh crap, y'all, I just realized I didn't put any lip liners in this bag. But the Fenty lip liners I liked, and like I said, I like the Ulta Beauty one. It's just it was a little too light. I like the fact that Charlotte Tilbury expanded her shade of lip liners as well. She got the Pillow Talk Intense now to match the lipstick. So those are the lip liners I was using for the most part. And then the $2 e.l.f. one is really good as well, because I can't remember if I put them in the 6-month review that I put up in like June or July before we got here. So that's why I'm just naming those again just in case. Plus I don't want to have to get up and go do this again, because yeah. Anyway, next we have this one in Red Velvet Pink from Charlotte Tilbury. If you all remember, they had a Valentine's Day collection, and this was one of the shades I got. I ended up getting 3. One was really gritty though, which I wasn't necessarily crazy about. Like, it had grit in it, but this one was nice. But I think that was just supposed to be a sparkly one, and that's why I had the issue. I honestly don't know, but as you can see, it's a gorgeous pinky color. You can use my code that's down below with Charlotte Tilbury if you need to purchase something from her website. Although I feel like a lot of people just buy Charlotte Tilbury from Sephora. Speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, I'm actually going to put in her Pillow Talk Big Lip Plumpgasm. I think this is the shade Pillow Talk. This is Pillow Talk Medium Deep. So there's one for, what is it, light to medium, or is it fair to light? And then you got this medium deep shade, and it's just this gorgeous like mauve-ish tone shade. So I felt like it would go really nice on top of that lipstick I just showed you, and the other lipstick I bought. I only brought one to show you because I was like, I figured I didn't need more than one. But I really liked this lip gloss as far as the color went. I'm not necessarily concerned about having my lips plumped up. I feel like they're a decent size on their own, but if you like plumping, just make sure you don't get it in your mouth. And I really didn't feel like I did, but you can like feel the plumping and whatever plumping solution they have, like all of underneath here and all under down there. So that's just something to keep in mind. So maybe just keep it lightly out here and don't do too much of, you know, that type of thing, because it'll get in there and then it'll make your, and then you'll be able to taste it in your mouth, and it's not a good feeling. So it's not like the plumping goes in your mouth and irritates you. It's just like the taste of whatever the agent they use in it to plump it, you can taste in your mouth if you put too much lip gloss on. So that's just something to keep in mind with that. Let's do the rest of these lip glosses, and then we'll get into some lip oils, because surprisingly I have lip oils. I know, right? Who am I? I have lip oils and like lip balms, and I usually just have like lip glosses, so this is a big deal for me. Anyway, next I have the Ulta Beauty Faux Filler Lip Glosses. So I got 4 shades. I just brought these 2 because these are the 2 I use the most. But I have Sugar Baby, and Honey. That's these two right here. I feel like these go perfectly with a lot of lipstick shades I like to use, and since I told you I like to put lip gloss on top of them, it makes sense to get these. These are supposed to get rid of the lines on your lips. I don't remember if these are plumping or not. Again, I feel like I talked about these before, but I like them so much I wanted to talk about them again. So those are definitely some I recommend because they're just absolutely stunning. Now, I don't know if there's going to be more of these coming that we're about to talk about now. These are the Fenty Beauty, this is the, what is it, lip gloss swirl, twisted up in the shade Fussy Flex. I think there's supposed to be one with Riri and Sweet Mouth, if I remember correctly, but I haven't seen it on Sephora, so I don't know if it's just like exclusive to her website or what. But I really liked this. I thought it was nice. This is basically just Fuchsia Flex and Fussy combined together. Now, I don't feel like you necessarily get the swirl effect when you immediately put it out and just put it on. I feel like you have to mix it in to get that effect, and it's a nice color when you do get it, but like if you're just gonna pull it out on its own, I feel like in my personal opinion you get more Fussy than you do of like the Fuchsia Flex to have the nice combination. I will put it on now, but I already have on a lipstick, so it will probably make it look more like Fuchsia Flex than it would a Fussy the way I've described it, and I'm like, I just don't want to have to swatch it and then wipe it off my hand later, so I don't want to do that. So Miss Rihanna came in strong here because I got a couple of more lip products from her. So I got the lip oil that she came out with in her summer collection. For lip oils, she had like 3 shades. I got this light one just because I thought it'd be a nice universal one to put on top of anything, and then when I was in a rush I could put it on and not have to worry about, you know, lining my lips or anything, because the coloring would matter because of what color I got. So I got the lightest shade they had, which was Super Fine Sugar. I thought it was cute. It's actually a really nice formula. It's lighter than the Gloss Bomb that we're used to, but it's not like really sticky or really heavy on the lips, but it still gives a good amount of opacity and hydration to the lips like her other formula does. So they did a really good job with that formula, and I want her to come up with some more shades, and I'm hoping like the brown ones go on sale. I think they're on sale on Sephora's website right now, the clearance rack. Don't quote me because I'm not 100% sure, but if they are, I would definitely recommend you try them out. Then of course there's the Fenty, I forgot what these are called exactly. This writing looks kind of tiny. What does that say? Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks. So I have the shade, I think I have 2 or 3 shades. This is Spice Coat and Hibiscus. So it's just a nice, again, like nudie kind of brownish shade. It's your skin but better type vibes when you do like no makeup days or whatever. It's that one. And then we have Hibiscus, which is more of like that nice juicy like pink lip when you want a more dress up, a no makeup day, and you have on foundation. You can put on this nice little pink lip and a brown lip liner with it to make it work out. I like each one for different times. So I wouldn't say I like one more than the other. I would just say like one I would use a certain time versus another one I would use at another time. So surprisingly, I have been using these ColourPop ones a lot. The So Juicy Plumping Glossy Lip Oil. I don't really use products like this that often, so I was kind of shocked about it. This is the shade Hit Stiff, but I think that's the one I use the most too. I don't think I really use the brown one because I have another shade of another brand that I use a brown one for, which is what I've been putting with the Prada lipstick. So that's why I didn't really have, you know, too much to show you with the Prada lipstick, because I'm like, I still have to, you know, come up with that. Well, not come up with, but I like to use that with it. So that last thing we have to talk about is the e.l.f. what is it, Glow Reviver Lip Oil. So I have the shade, I forgot what the name of the shade, I think it's Toast. What is it? Jeez, they're so tiny, y'all. Hold on. Honey Talks. So the shade Honey Talks I've been putting with this Prada lipstick, and I feel like it just gives the perfect lip color, a lip combo if you will. So I've definitely been loving both of these side by side, and those are the lip products I had to talk about. This is usually my like shortest category just because I don't really buy a lot of lip products or talk about a little lip. I don't buy a lot of lip products, so I don't talk about a lot of lip products. So that's why I don't have really that many lip products to talk about with you. So those are all I had to pick. Comment down below and tell me if you tried any of these, if you were interested in these. I can't remember if the e.l.f. lipsticks came out this year or last year, so that's why I didn't put them in here. Plus, I feel like I put them in my 6 months review. Again, I'll try to remember to link it here, or hopefully they'll recommend it at the end of the video. But those are all the products I had to talk to you about. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you're all in diamonds. Make sure you subscribe. My membership is down below if you're into more vlogs, home decor, lifestyle, couponing, and cooking videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye. The fun doesn't have to stop here. Let's be friends over on Instagram to check out the latest fashion, fragrance, and palette comparisons. Make sure you head on over to follow me on Instagram. You also get little glimpses into my everyday life. For those of you who are curious and wanted me to do a video on it, you can get little glimpses here and there on IG till I get to it. But I hope to see you over on Instagram and we can be friends. Hope you have a great day.